All right, today we're going to get into a little celebrity drama, and that's celebrities who are beefing with Jay-Z, those who really cannot stand him or where he's in, a little bit of drama.
Hip-hop feuds are nothing new, but no one has had quite as many fights as Jay-Z.
Sometimes people say things because they don't want to get themselves in a PR disaster.
Now, Jay-Z is one of the biggest names in music, a business mogul, and half of one of Hollywood's most powerful couples. But despite his incredible success, not everyone in the industry is a fan.
And some people are just like, they got the reverse attitude, like, I have to make some kind of explanation of why they're here.
Let's dive into the reasons behind the tension and see which relationships we can learn about from this drama, okay? So let's start with Kanye West, a complicated brotherly bond here, okay? He's one of Jay-Z's most infamous feuds.
Why would I listen to you?
Rumors are going around that Jay-Z threatened Kanye West shortly before their friendship ended.
Once close friends and collaborators, the duo fell over a mix of personal and professional issues. Now, Kanye publicly called out Jay-Z for skipping his wedding to Kim Kardashian, saying, "Don't call me after the robbery and say, how you feeling? You want to know how I'm feeling? Come by the house." The tension grew when Kanye criticized Jay-Z's streaming service Tidal and accused him of prioritizing business over friendship. Now, friendships are literally relationships, right? They require a lot of effort and understanding. And if someone feels neglected or undervalued, if you care about the relationship, you are definitely going to want to spend some time to try to figure things out. If you're juggling between personal and professional career, again, it's all about communication. And it seems like these two are not on the same page. The next person is Nas, okay? Nas and Jay-Z were at the center of one of hip-hop's most famous beefs in the early 2000s, and the feud include diss tracks between Jay-Z's Takeover and Nas's Ether, which many consider one of the best diss tracks in history. Now, while the two eventually squashed their beef and inevitably, collaborated, their rival defined an era of hip-hop. Next, we have Harry Belafonte. This is a clash literally over activism. Legendary activist and entertainer Harry Belafonte publicly criticized Jay-Z and Beyonce, saying they have turned their back on social responsibility. Now, Jay-Z fired back in an interview suggesting Belafonte didn't know the full extent of his philanthropic efforts, stating, "I'm offended by that because my presence is charity." This clash highlighted differing perspectives on what it means to use fame for good. His presence is charity. I'm not sure, but I know that Jay-Z and Beyonce have contributed to charities in the past, but again, it's all about people's perspective and maybe relative to the time and money that they have and how much they contribute, okay? In relationships, it's important to respect and value people's differences. And hey, if who's to tell somebody else that they should be giving a certain amount of money? Anyway, I would love your thoughts on that. Next, we have Noel Gallagher, the Glastonbury debate. British musician Noel Gallagher wasn't shy about expressing his disdain for Jay-Z, headlining the Glastonbury Festival in 2008. Now, Gallagher argued that hip-hop didn't belong at an iconic rock festival, a comment many saw as an outdated and narrow-minded statement. Now, Jay-Z responded in style by performing Oasis's Wonderwall during his set, turning this criticism into a very viral moment. This is surprising. We have Robert De Niro, which is, boiled down to a bit of a personal snub. Now, even Hollywood royalty like Robert De Niro has reportedly clashed with Jay-Z. According to reports, De Niro confronted Jay-Z at a party over failing to return his calls. Now, De Niro allegedly said, "If somebody calls you 6 times, you call them back. It doesn't matter who you are. That's just rude." Oh my goodness. First of all, if De Niro is calling my phone, I'd assume you'd call them back. I can't imagine why. Maybe Jay-Z didn't know it was De Niro's number. Does it say Robert De Niro when he's calling? Or could it have been De Niro's agent? Who knows the situation? But I don't think that snubbing like the all-time gangster, like mafioso guy, Robert De Niro, is a smart move. I know that I would never do it. I wonder if that was just a bit of a misdial or miscommunication. Next, we have Solange Knowles. This is about the elevator incident. This is talked about many, many times. We cannot discuss Jay-Z's feud without mentioning the infamous elevator fight with Solange Knowles in 2014. While the full details of the altercation still remain private, it's reportedly stemmed from tensions over Jay-Z's behavior at the Met Gala after party. Now, the family eventually put this, they put on a united front, but the incident still remains today one of the most talked about moments in celebrity drama. Family conflicts can be very embarrassing, especially when it's caught on camera. Who knows? The powerhouse between the Knowles and Carter clan, you do not want to have that on public record, that this beef isn't squashed. So they got united. Apparently it's in the past, but it is something that at the time everybody was talking about. So Jay-Z's feuds remind us that even the most successful people face challenges in their relationships. And, celebrities are no different than regular humans who have people that don't like them. Okay, we're all going to have haters. Haters are going to hate. What do you think? Are these feuds simply, because there was a misunderstanding? Is it Jay-Z, being on his high horse, thinking that he's all that? What are your thoughts in the comments? We'd love to hear what you think below.